All right, hey Aquarius. So I am doing your guys's um, read that should have gone out yesterday today. So I hope that you guys find that these messages resonate, and if they do not, please check Moon Rising and Venus placements. And you're going to know this is going to resonate with you by your energy, the past, and what caused the separation. So if that doesn't fit what's going on with you, this is not going to be your read. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I do hope that you guys will subscribe if you like my energy. All right, so let's just start, man, right out the gate. So here's what I feel. Your energy overall, I feel, is in pursuit of passion, in pursuit of your own happiness, wanting new beginnings, regardless of where it might go, whether it's with this person that you have been through separation with, or if it's with somebody new. I just feel like you're putting yourself in the mindset and in the position, Aquarius, for new beginnings and happiness. All right. So it's like you've already cried the tears. Those are in the past. It is what it is. And right now it's like, I'm just going to be in pursuit of finding my own happiness. Um, that I don't know how much you guys listen to like Kid Cudi, but the Pursuit of Happiness song is one of my favorites that he sings. And it's like no matter what you have been through when it comes to trials and tribulations, you are getting dreams, all right? You're chasing what you want. You're making it happen for you. You're not letting any negative shit affect your mood, where you're at, your inner being. You're just coming into this complete overall, you know what, I don't need somebody to make me happy, but let me go check out this read because it sounds like it might be mine. That's what I feel like you guys are embodying right now. So let's look at the past between you and this person. So the past has been pretty much fear, ego, right? Fear, egos, worry, stress, nasty, communication, almost toxic kind of energy when it comes to this person that you're dealing with. All right. The Eight of Swords, though, tells me that you guys are just kind of all wrapped up around each other, right? You guys could actually live at a distance. Okay. So there could be travel involved in order to have to see this connection, or when you guys have had to see each other. The Three of Wands is that depiction of travel, but I feel like you in the past, it could be that there was codependent issues that was happening within this dynamic, ones that just kind of brought more fear, pain, hurt, worry than anything else. And relationships, they shouldn't be like that. Relationships aren't supposed to bring you toxic energy. They're not supposed to bring you bad vibes. They're not supposed to, but we don't recognize that when we're in the connection. I feel like now it's like you've gone through and had this entire epiphany come through, and it's like this person is not going to define my happiness anymore. I made a remark on the I think it was Leo, that this post that I came through, it was so true because it says, how are you going to let somebody have so much power over you that they paralyze you? You can't get up, you can't eat, you can't sleep. How are you going to let somebody have that much power over you that you're paralyzed by them? And I feel like you're coming out of that. I don't even know that you actually embodied that while you guys have been in separation, but I do feel like there was an unhealthy dynamic when it came to this blaming, um, charging at one another, not physically, but even verbally, just blaming each other for the way things have gone, the way things didn't go, the way things should go. All right. And I can just see you guys kind of having text wars, emotional wars through phone, phone calls, phone conversations. I just feel like this is at a distance. And I feel even at a distance, behaviors can obviously be toxic. What caused the separation right here? What caused this separation? We have the Moon card, which is a depiction of secrets, fighting, battles, and conflict. Here's what I'm going to say. I just feel like somebody's behavior was shady. I feel like the past, even if you guys were never physically together or you met online or at a distance, I feel like some secrets were kind of stored in this connection. Secrets are going to be easy to come by when it's at a distance, especially if you don't know the person. However, I do feel like you guys were able to identify that this is a deep connection. The Emperor card coming through. I feel like you guys do feel that this is a deep bond. It is a deep connection. It's Also one that's supposed to be, or maybe you guys thought that it would be built on morals and trust and, you know, values. And maybe you guys had met and you guys were talking about the same values and the core beliefs. But it's like there's some things that were hidden that came to surface. I feel the cause for the split is clearly it's like this is mental, this is warfare, this is conflict, this is battle, it's shouting, it's arguing, it's not believing in one another, it's not trusting in one another. You have the moon card right here, which I feel is the depiction of secrets, maybe some lies, maybe things were just not fully divulged to each other and something was found out. I almost feel like you guys have met. I just don't feel like you guys live in this. I feel like everything is at a distance, and I feel that the bulk of this is transmitted through angry text online, you know, WhatsApp or your phones or whatever. I just feel like it's all kind of transmuted through um, energy, like the I don't know why I'm getting this. I can see you guys just battling. All right. What I want to say is I just feel like there's a battle, there's a butting of heads here. I feel like there's secrets. I feel like somebody could actually have like a superiority complex, that might be thinking that they're better, you know, or be in the wrong energy of that emperor. So the opposite of a leader, the opposite of acting as a soulmate, the opposite of somebody who's supposed to feel like home. All right, but that's not how it was when you guys met. All right, so that's kind of what I'm seeing with that. So let me just dive into their energy and see what they're feeling. So Four of Swords is definitely healing. That's the break energy. Taking a break, taking a pause. I feel like they do desire to want to reach out to you. They want to communicate with you. Two of Cups is all about communication with that soulmate energy. And I do see that. I see it in here for some of you. All right. The Four of Swords is going within, self-reflecting. I do feel like you guys have had quite the history here, even if you guys are at a distance. I feel like this is something that you guys have been trying to manage for some time, but I feel like the energy is just kind of dissipated right now. The Four of Swords says that they are taking a break. They could have pulled back their energy. You could have pulled back the energy, but even if you have tried to reach out, I feel like this person kind of has it blocked right now. But they do want to talk to you. All right, the Ace of Cups is that depiction of new beginnings and wanting to kind of rehabilitate the love that has the potential to be here. They want to move forward, but they don't see how right now. And I feel like right now they're just trying to figure that out. And if you haven't heard from this person, I feel like that's why. All right, how they feel about the connection. How they feel about the connection. Right now they're embodying their singleness. All right, the King of Swords coming through and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this person is trying to figure out how to manifest the connection back together. I do feel like if whether it was you or this person, I do feel like the lack of seeing the connection for what it is coming through very strong. So it's like if this person didn't treat you right, they realize that. They realize that they have misbehaved, all right? And if you didn't treat them right, they realize that, and they're coming into their own power. How they feel about the connection, I feel this person knows that you guys need to bring mental clarity to this connection, have an open line of communication. You guys need to talk. You guys need to be truthful and honest about where you can see this going. If it should just disconnect, you know. I also feel like you guys need to talk about the misuse of power within each other and the manipulation that happened in the past. And I feel like this person recognizes that. And I feel like they are potentially trying to manifest some growth towards healing at least. The Page of Pentacles is representation of new beginnings. It's also about manifestation. All right. It's also learning from failure. So how do they feel about you? How does this person feel about Aqua? The Hangman. The Hangman in reverse is more so wanting to come out of the illusion and uncertainty of this, of how they feel about you. How they feel about you. Look at that, the Lover's card right here at the bottom of the deck. So they see you as that soul connection that I was picking up on. They see you quite possibly as somebody who is a manipulator. They may have even told you that you're a manipulator. The reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like in the past behavior of this person, they would basically place judgment. They would rather place judgment. And the reason why is because they aren't sure how to feel about you. In the past, they haven't been sure. This is an illusion. You're delusional. I don't know where this is going. I don't know why you feel this way about me. What did you do to me? I almost feel like, this person recognizes you as the divine counterpart, but I also feel like I feel like they've been cruel to you. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they've been cruel to you. I feel like their words hurt, and you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Um, I I was with a Gemini, and it was long distance. And I don't want you guys to think that I don't tell repetitive stories, but when I feel like I can identify with you, I'm gonna say it. And this person was the Gemini. Uh, and this has been over like years and years and years ago. But what I want to say is we live a great distance from each other. It's still within the US, but states and states away. And I all of this, I'm just like, uh I've seen it. I've seen it all before. And even though there's that soul dynamic there, it hurts to get called probably some of the names that this person has called you. All right, you're delusional. You're this, you're that, you're this. It's all you. And I kind of feel like this person also too is kind of looking at you as somebody who, why do I keep thinking about you after all this time? What'd you do to me? Like being paranoid. I just feel like this person acts in haste. Um, I feel like they act in haste. They're very impulsive, probably a little burnt out, restless. I just feel like this person doesn't know where they're coming or going. But the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like this energy that I feel that it is coming through on them, I feel like they project it on you. And that was the point of my whole met this Gemini back in the day. I just feel like this person is projecting all this negative energy and making you feel like as if you're going fucking nuts. You know what I mean? I feel like everything, how they feel about you is more of how they feel about themselves. And I know that I've done reads for some of you guys that you're going to be like, this is bang on. But this is just what I'm seeing. And I can tell you this, Aquarius, I've never felt this energy this strong in one of your guys' reads before. This person is basically everything negative that they could have ever told you is what I feel is it's a reflection. It's a deflect. They're deflecting themselves onto you because they see that you're actually probably a very kind and gentle, loving human being, and it's like, why would you want to be with somebody like me? But they deflect that and they put that energy back on you, and probably have even told you that, you guys, and that's horrible. What does this person want to say? What does this person want to say? All right. Dang. It's like, shoot, I know I need to change. I know I need to change, and I know I need to change big time. All right, I've all but done missed this opportunity, messed it up with you, abandoned the opportunity and the idea, for being impulsive, for being hasty, for acting like I didn't know what I wanted. And that's because I didn't know. I don't know how to communicate my feelings. I don't know how to communicate my emotions. And for that, I probably lost you forever. I know I need to change at this point. And I actually feel like this person would say, I understand if you just want to completely be done with me. I would understand it completely, because of what you didn't get from me when we were together, or what you didn't get from me when the opportunity was there. All right, missed opportunities at best. And I would understand it completely if you chose just to move forward in life without me. It actually makes me want to cry, but I don't want to cry for somebody who's been a narcissistic asshole the entire connection. The reason why I'm getting upset is because I've done a ton of reads. I don't even know how to keep count of the amount of reads I've done, but I know that we tarot readers will tend to pick up the same energies, and they will. It's not the same energy all the time. When new people get drawn to our videos, the new energy will step in. But I know that I've done a ton of Aquarian videos for you guys, and I don't ever feel like you guys deserve the mistreatment that I see come through here. And this person is just a straight asshole. And it's hard because when you have a deep soul connection, sometimes they're here to teach us a lesson, and we don't recognize that right away. And so we hold on to the fact that they can change and that they will. The reason why I'm getting upset is because this person knows that they should have changed a long time ago. And now they're basically giving you permission to let them go. And that's another manipulation tactic. You know what I mean? Even through this read, I see it as manipulation. To try to call you back in to make you feel bad, you know? And I kind of even I kind of even hate that I'm being a channel for that right now, because that's what I feel. But what I want to say is you guys need to use your intuition. And you know, let me just see where this is going to go in the next 30 days or the near future is what I want to say. I have been pulling 30 days, but I want to see where this is going to go, because I really want you guys to use your intuition, and you base it on where you want it to go. Don't let this person manipulate you, man. All right, so in the next 30 days, here's what I feel. I feel like you guys are going to come back. I feel like everything's going to be hunky-dory for a little while, all right? I feel like the soulmate dynamic is there. This could be a karmic connection that you guys have to learn from, and karmic connections can be soulmates, you guys. All right, what I want to say is it's going to come back in. You guys are going to talk, all right? But what I feel it's going to lead to is some more disappointment, war, battle, and another tower moment, all right? And the reason why is because I don't feel like this person's changed, okay? The reason why I'm saying I don't feel like it's the opposite. I mean, for very, very limited of you guys, I feel like it might be that you're going through the tower moment, the fighting, the war, the stringing along, and the bullshit. And for some of you, you might receive the communication, you might receive, you know, the marriage, the happily ever after. But you need to be realistic about where this person's head at when they come back. Be realistic about their manners, how they treat you, how they act. Have they healed? Have they started to try to heal? Have they purged? Have they cleansed? Have they released? Are they truly, truly, truly acting different? You guys really need to assess that, because I do actually see it could go both ways, but you need to use your judgment and say, where is this person at? All right. So, I think I'm going to leave it right there. I feel like I gave you the advice that was on my tongue. I'm going to leave it right there so I can get my other reads done. I try to keep them all in the same time frame, you guys. And when I get emotional, I tend to mumble and not be able to talk. All right, so the initials coming through this read are E, S, H, Y, L, O, R, and B. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. You guys, I love you, Aquarius. I'm sorry I got all emotional and shit, but I don't like to see people hurt people, man. It just really affects me, and I don't want to see you guys hurt. You know, we all go through enough in our lives that something, holding on to something like this just isn't worth it until it's really worth it, you know? All right, you guys take it easy.